Hi, I'm the old dude. Let's see what this old fart has to say. Well, let's look at how your monkey mind and anxiety that they're making you seek approval and to people please. One really feeds on the other. If you're seeking approval, it will make your anxiety worse, and your monkey mind will bother you a lot more. And your monkey mind and anxiety can make it seem necessary to seek approval. It's like banging your head against a wall. Well, maybe not like that. But anyway, there's a few things that you need to realize in order to recognize that you've got this problem so you can deal with it. If you can recognize the problem, you can solve it. Even now, I can look outside myself for approval, even though I know better. So, what are some examples? Well, I was this way when I had a career, and sometimes I can be a little bit like this on even a home project. For instance, a project at work was a success, but I won't feel that what I did was useful unless others recognize my accomplishments, perhaps the bosses, or they write something in an email to show my approval. So I want them to recognize the project that I did. I want them to recognize the fine work I did. Well, maybe my project was better than that. Also, if we make or fix something at home, we may feel it wasn't important or of value unless others say so. While we're fixing the plumbing, will it be good enough to please the wife? We might do stuff for the kids or relatives, but then resent it if they don't offer thanks for it. It's nice to get praise from others. A pat on the back feels nice, let's face it. But when praise becomes the end result that I seek, that's where there's a problem. If getting recognition and praise from others becomes the reason I do what I do, then in a way I've given power to other people over me. It'll end up I won't live for myself. I'll live my life to please others. Now, I can't change or force people to recognize my accomplishments. So by looking at others for my validation, in effect, I lose my own power. In a way, others gain a form of authority and control over me. Don't let your monkey mind tell you otherwise. Dismiss it. Now, there are a few things to do or to realize to solve this approval-seeking problem. For instance, others just may not notice, or they may feel uncomfortable giving me praise. I don't have to take offense at their neglect in recognizing me. There's no need to feel anxious if you're not getting validation. Now, the trouble is, anxiety can make you feel you need such validation. Don't let that happen. Feeling sorry for myself or being resentful, they aren't my only choices here. Realize that I can assess what I've done or how I've acted, and I can be the judge, and I can value my own opinion. I respect my own values independent of others and their values. Then the approval of others won't be vital, although it will be nice to hear. So I appreciate who I am, and I avoid looking to others for approval. I'll supply my own approval because my opinion is completely valid. I'm doing the best I can, and I recognize that my best is good enough. So look in your own heart for your validation. Your opinion is the most important. If you feel anxiety because you're not getting validation, look at that. Stop and dismiss the anxiety. I've discussed this in other videos. You might want to look at that. In fact, check out these other videos, here, other videos that will improve your life. Check them out. Talk to you later.